If they don't know, I'm the only one in the whole wide sweet world.
Legend.
Well, when you told me, that'll make two of
The
us.
historian.
Mathematically correct, sir. I don't know for
American
certain.
history, yes.
Oh, don't be foolish. You know what it is. I know where it is. That's why I'm here.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, 86 Caprice. Nick on the side, he told the heat. Dared a nigga to look in his eye. By his hands, a few brothers met their demise. Cases unsolved, laws asked around the hood, but nothing evolved. The talking was over, booze and broad. No one spoke his name, or death would be the fame. He ran all the city's lanes, prostitution, gambling, crack, cocaine. His pops locked up, his mom's committed insane. I guess you say he's a product of the game. No sleep, pump a $250,000 a week, a stash box in the Jeep, playing for keeps. His peeps gotta eat. Always discreet, paid police, protection ain't cheap. One night they tried to creep, left masked men slumped in sleep. Lump sums before he leave, earth for the pen, birth consent. He used to work at Griff's before he started flipping tens. His uncle was the man, bundle stacks in hand. It said he was the master of Saran. You know the one in the midnight blue land, dealt a bad hand, grew up in the Badlands. Best friend is right hand man Jabril, the one with the black steel. I always had to tell him to chill, cause they had an empire to build. Violence was their language, so they chose that to transcend pain and anguish. Tormented souls, stay as cold. Damn, this world cold.
Yo, the past. The past, running from your past. Running from the shadow cast. But that running won't last. And they running from the past. But that running won't last. And they running from the past. The past. Man, let's go. The past.
Jabril got 9, got 6. He getting older, still a king in the mix. Yo, but you can still get hit. Young cat pushing up on his sector. He can't let that fly. And he all in black with his entourage moving like FOI, intent to annihilate. Consequences never contemplate. But karma's a bitch, she's patient and she'll wait. Last Tuesday offer 8 ball in the 8th. Tiffany's party, exchange words, scuffle, burn a nigga for his fate. Duck and escape, no place. The can't show his face. His bread slow pace. Off for split decisions he made. Out of town, nowhere to be found. On a newscast, Facebook, and they looking, the pressure cooking. Back home, cat snitching, looking for a come up, the hands itching, and 50K reward to give the exact location, even point directly to the door. No one knew his whereabouts. It gave him space to clear his mind, see what he care about. Hit his man for some cash, but that was Wednesday, a week last. Flashback to the past, seeing what he thought was real, but then it vanished in his grasp. Been laying low for the last month, finished his last blunt, ran to the store for gauze.
Yo, the past, running from your past, running from the shadow cast. But that running won't last, and they running from the past. But that running won't last, and they running from the past. Man, let's go. The past.
Make the decisions to make America work. May I, as an audience of intelligent people, I would like to just take a moment to say to you that I really don't think you fully understand what has happened to these people that you look at as second class or inferior citizens in this nation.
Let's set the record straight. There's no argument over the choice between peace and war. But there's only one guaranteed way you can have peace, and you can have it in the next second.
Story. Yo, pain and passion, trying to ration out these gems I hold. The tongue gold, kinda soul like Motown. The flow 4 pound, watch them get down like a jukebox. This is loot talk, the zoot suit walk. Raised on UGK, Scarface, Big Nas and Pac. And no need to panic, just the fine tuning the mechanics. Never take the moment for granted. I'm transatlantic, damaged, scarred and branded. I flip the script and stick the landing. When you start talking money, they look like you talking Spanish. Exploited, better yet, looking for opportunities to take advantage. Brother Cannon single-handedly left MCs remanded. The crowd never left me stranded, shining like acrylic on canvas. Skilled and managed, bring back the same feeling you thought had vanished. vernacular, fully vested, time tested, rhymes and light lessons. The teacher, no KRS, coded speech and layered concept, complex simplicity of his blood and body, the Trinity. I take my physical, but my energy's infinity. My soul's marked by the beats. All I wore spilling into the streets. Never proponent of violence, but you better have your heat. Crooks winning an election, survive through the harshest, it's natural selection. Fast life, no time for self-reflection. It's all about wealth detection. Yo, I'm present, I'm present, I'm present in the present. Feel my present. Yo, I'm present, I'm present, I'm present in the present. Feel my presence. Let's go. Yo, I'm present, I'm present, I'm present. Yo, I pen it, then it spread through your hood like a crack academic. If you're black, rap, fuck academic. Stuck in the same environment, left with remnants. Removal of all sense of security. Rise to obscurity. Train with the monks who speak a word all day. Preserve the purity. Pacifists get punked. Alley-oops get dunked like J.R. Barry and Cam Reddish. They talking loud, trying to get some street credit. Need a medic, this heat kinetic. My flow been vetted, my flow been vetted. Drop the flow, then jetted. Yeah, yo, I'm present, I'm present, I'm present in the present. Feel my present. Yo, I'm present, I'm present, I'm present in the present. Feel my presence. Let's go. Yo, I'm present, I'm present.
Jesus white, God white, the angels white, and then all these black people have been subjected to a form of white supremacy, which produces in the reverse a black inferiority. And this is fulfilling what Jesus said, as a man thinketh, so is he. And as long as our people think the way they think, we will never be able to do what we as a people should do to correct our condition.
Over here, please.
American History X. Yeah, the story. Legend. It's the future. I know you can see it. It's the future. It's the future. Yeah. Grew up in the city, but you don't bother niggas. Had a father figure, raised to look within. Write another chapter in my book of sins. Expose the dark hearts of men, I'm going in. I'm 10 for 10, feed off the energy you give to me. Y'all going viral, I'm making history. Most is tattered when they raps, mine handcrafted like the stitching in the Cadillac. Spaceships, I'm out your planet Saturn on the map. Sit back like Robert Mugabe, God body, gotta be an animal in this concrete safari. My hunters, rhyme stunners, the omen sign something's coming. You've been forewarned, I'm fresher than a newborn. Torn between reality and what I sworn. They pledge allegiance to a flag, hand over heart. I pledge allegiance to a bag. Fine line between integrity and the devil begging me, means to an end. If I knew what I know now, then seems green's my only friend. Foresight, test my will and might. Just came to lock it down, seal it tight. It's the type of night, the feeling's right, but I'm dead inside, searching for something to make me feel alive. Gotta focus and cut ties. Aspirations are touching the sky. My guys low-key like spies. Difference makers never listen to the haters. They got their own agenda. I'm swift in a herd, the black ninja. This is right with sinning. Yeah, the future. Yeah, it's coming. The future, the future. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, the future. Yeah, something you yet to see. Mine like a graduate from MIT. First to charge, last to flee. You can free your mind, but there's still a cash fee. No blasphemy, divine words off my tongue. It's growth, your day will come. Dwell with peaceful folks, but you can still get smoked. Don't provoke, everybody cloak. Product of scholars and criminals, dollar subliminal. No equal wealth distribution. We sought through solutions. Now we gotta force your hand. They out here flipping stolen land. Yeah. It's called America. The future is coming. You can see it. Just take a look, you can see it. The future, it's the future. Yeah, it's the future. Let's go.
To walk around with these names, and therefore he teaches us that during slavery, the same slave master who owned us put his last name on us to denote that we were his property. So that when you see a Negro today who's named Johnson, if you go back in his history, you'll find that he was once his grandfather or one of his forefathers was owned by a white man who was named Johnson. If his name is Bunch, his grandfather was owned by a white man that was named Bunch.
Would you mind telling me what your father's last name was?
My father didn't know his last name. My father got his last name from his grandfather, and his grandfather got it from his grandfather, who got it from the slave master. 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 From the slave master.